Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is June 1st, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, just a little while ago, we had the ADP job report released. Looks like 235,000 new jobs, according to ADP. We'll see how the non-farm payroll report plays out when that is released. But nonetheless, futures are trading higher today by $3.75 to 24.14 and 3/4 per contract. So futures getting a little bit of a bump. Again, this is not a big move. Yesterday, we had pretty much the same type of move. Then we had a big sell-off and a pretty wild intraday session. So we'll see what today brings. But in the meantime, we're always going to focus on stocks in the news to make our money. And the first stock we're going to take a look at today is going to be Palo Alto Networks, cybersecurity. Stock right now is trading at $133 and make it $133 a share. Closed at $118.59 yesterday. So this is quite a pop. You can see the big surge after hours yesterday on the back of the news. And the stock is holding up quite well. When I look at this name right off the bat, you're going to see a daily chart 200-day moving average right at 134. So we know we have resistance there. So again, pretty big level if you ask me, at least at the moment, for Palo Alto at that 200 period moving average. Anybody that has ever taken the InTheMoneyStocks methodology, you know how to read that. And again, you are bumping up into pretty good resistance. But there's also going to be more resistance a little bit above that. And I'll have some levels for us posted up in the intraday stock chat room. Now, this stock has been beaten down for quite a while after a big earnings announcement back here in March. So this could have some short squeeze abilities, and I think that's why we're seeing it trade as high as we are today. So big pop there for Palo Alto Networks. I'm going to try to have some more levels posted up in the intraday stock chat room, but you can see the daily chart 200 moving average coming into play right at the moment. That usually is pretty good resistance, at least initially when first tagged. So again, watch for resistance there, and I'll have some more levels for you. Next one we're going to take a look at is SMTC, which is Semtech. It looks like this stock today, it will close at $38.28 yesterday. Today you're going to see it's trading at $36.70. So this is pulling back a little bit. In my opinion, this was just way overbought. Doesn't mean the earnings were bad or it had bad news. The stock was just way overbought anyway. So it does need to pull back. No levels yet, but I will say if it does get down to $33.50, there is a play there on the long side. So keep that on the radar today. And again, the level is going to be $33.50. If it does get there, there is a long side day trade or a long side day scalp. So again, SMTC, $33.50 is your level today. Let's take a look at EXPR, which is Express. This stock is not even tradable anymore, in my opinion. It closed at $7.76. It's now trading at $6.05. So look at this thing, the way this thing has declined. It's just a steady dribbler lower. And again, when you look at a name like this, it really just becomes untradeable for me. So again, we'll skip that one, but I know members may want to look at it in the intraday stock chat room, and we will do it there. But there's nothing I'm looking to do right now. Let's take a look at Pinnacle Foods. Ticker symbol is PF. Stock right now is trading up at $66.15, closed at $62.31. This is a good move for Pinnacle Foods. Looks like there's a rumor that Conagra Foods, ticker symbol CAG, is looking to buy out Pinnacle Foods. So if you own PF, I would trail the stop loss and see if this thing can run higher. You possibly can get this to go further up, and again, just put a trailing stop in there. We'll look at it also when the opening bell rings, but right now I wouldn't chase it if I don't own it, but if I did own it, I'd let it run and see if it could go a little bit higher. Maybe another company will bid for them as well. Let's take a look at Ciena. CIEN is a ticker symbol there. Stock right now is trading at $26.15, closed at $23.48. So nice little pop here for Ciena ahead of the opening bell. I'm looking at $28 and, well, make it around $29 is your big resistance level if it does get up there. But right now it's holding up pretty well. You're also coming up into some resistance around 27 with the daily chart double top. So be a little bit careful there. But we'll see how it plays out. Right now, I would not short it. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. I'll see what I can come up with here for some other levels. But I am seeing daily chart resistance right around the $27 area for Sienna, and that goes back to the March 1st top. Let's take a look at Dollar General. DG is the ticker symbol here. It looks like they had earnings. Stock's getting a little bit of a pop there. Closed at 73.39. Now trading around 75.85. You can see right here. Not a lot. There's not a lot of volume here in the pre-market, so we'll have to wait. But I'm going to give. We'll see where this goes, and possibly you have some resistance around the 76.50, 76.40 level. So there's a little bit of resistance there, but we'll see how it plays out. I'm not seeing any levels that really get me excited on the short side, so we'll hold off on it. We'll look at it once the opening bell rings. In sympathy, Dollar Tree could be moving too. That's DLTR. That could be moving in sympathy. Right now, that's trading up around 78.90. But again, no real volume behind it, so there's no real conviction there. Let's take a look at Goodyear Tire. This was upgraded this morning, but receiving a big pop on the news. Closed at $32.22. It is now trading at $34.19. So this is a great pop here. Resistance level I'm seeing for Goodyear Tire today is going to be 35.50, potential fade play once it gets there. So keep that on the radar. Let's take a look at SKX, which is Skechers. Looks like this was upgraded as well. Stock is trading at 26.40, closed at 25.52. Again, I think you're hitting some resistance around the current levels here, so be a little bit cautious with it. I'll be looking at this one closer in the intraday stock chat room. I do want to do a little bit more math on this before I give you some better levels. So again, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. I'll show you everything that I'm looking at there right now. Somewhere around the 27.25 level looks to be some resistance here for Skechers. Then it's all the way up to around 28.15. But I'm going to work on this a little bit more, and I'll have better levels for you in the intraday stock chat room today. Let's take a look at Hewlett Packard Enterprises. This is HPE. Stock right now is trading at $18.20, closed at $18.80. I am seeing some support around $18, so we'll see how that plays out. Again, not much I'm looking to do there. John Deere, DE is the ticker symbol here. Stock is catching a big bid today. Looks like they bought out, I believe, Wharton Group, so they acquired Wharton Group for $5 billion. It's looks like it's going to be instantly accretive, but either way, the stock's getting a big pop now, starting to come back in. John Deere, in my opinion, when you see a chart like this, it's parabolic. You do not want this name. If you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. If you do not own it, you cannot really be a buyer here for more than a few minutes or a day trade, just simply because it's just too overbought. The stock is very extended and stretched. It's in an uptrend, and granted, it's a strong name, but it is just severely overbought at this point in time. All right, let's take a look here at some of these casino names. It looks like some reports out of Macau saying things are getting better there. Wynn Resorts catching a nice bid today. Stock closed at 128.70, now trading at 131.81. Let's take a look at LVS. Stock is trading at 59.74, closed at 59.13. And I think Melcro is trading at 18.97. No real movement there, so we're going to leave that one alone. Let's take a look at MGM. That's catching a bid as well. That's trading at 32.15. So the casino names are all higher today. We'll see if they have a little bit more room to run. Right now, most of them look like they do. So they'll be on our radar as well this morning. Again, take the 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You can trade right alongside of us. Another good day yesterday, and we're going to look to keep that going today. All right. Real quick, we have the gold market trading down about $9. Gold has been in a roller coaster as of late. Today, the GLD trading at 120.17. Yesterday, closed at 120.62. Then you take a look here at the crude oil market trading up 3 pennies to $48.35 a barrel. Those of you that follow crude via the ETF, you look at the USO, you'll see that's trading at $9.99 at the moment. And again, crude up 3 pennies. Gold is down about 9 points at the moment, trading at $12.66 an ounce on gold. All right, we're going to leave it there. Once again, want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We've had a great 2017. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the week and ultimately into the end of the year. So come on over and join us. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading session, and we will see you on the charts.